On your marks, get set.
My job has been snizzled!
Out of the way, twerps.
The best competition is no competition! Angelo, where are you going?
Shortcut! Morning, Miss Perla. Sorry, excuse me? Pardon me?
What sort of black magic is Tracy brought to this school?
Let me explain what's going on here. Today's the first day of the semester, which means you get to pick a new desk. But it's on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you want a good seat, you better move your behind.
Huh? Oh no, I forgot. First day of the semester. Please select your new seats in an orderly fashion. Maybe there's a better way to do this.
Best seat in the house will be mine.
Angelo, watch out!
Nice try.
Second time's a charm. Oh, too bad, Angeluni. Looks like there's only one seat left.
Just looking at it makes me depressed.
It's just a seat. Now sit down.
This is the worst seat ever. Number one, it's right at the center of Mr. Foot's field of vision, making your chances of being called on almost 100%. Plus, it's so close to Mr. Foot's desk, you can see his nose hairs. Number two, a screw that won't come out. Number three, this air vent above me blows frigid air and will make sure I have a cold all semester. Number four, you got it, uneven legs. And coming in at number five, the drip of doom. Legend has it that the constant dripping can drive a man insane. There's no way I can have this seat for a whole semester. Sir, can I please sit somewhere else?
Of course.
Here's a tip. If you want to go places in life, please is really the only word you need.
As long as another student agrees to swap with you.
Fine. So, as long as another Wait. What? Please, don't all volunteer at once.
As I told you last week, class, you won't be getting graded on this, and it won't have any effect on your class ranking. But I would like you to take the test seriously. Please tick the boxes simply and cleanly. These will be graded by computer, so any marks outside the box will not be counted. Please wait for my signal to begin.
Check this out. I call this test-taking technique the randomizer.
Pencils ready? You may begin.
And finished.
Already?
Yep, put a fork in this test. It's done, completo. Over, the fat lady is saying.
Don't you think you ought to go back over your answers? Maybe check them?
Unnecessary.
You might regret it when the test results come back tomorrow.
Unlikely.
I'm a little confused myself, Minetti. No one's ever gotten a negative score before.
All right, I did negative.
I'll set up an appointment with your parents, and we can discuss it then.
Fine by me. Oh, just not during the day. I have school.
And last but absolutely not least, Angelo. As dumb luck would have it, Angelo, you scored in the highest percentile.
What's a projectile?
Percentile. In this case, the top 1% of the top 1%. I'm nothing short of flabbergasted.
Is that good news or bad news?
Angelo, according to these test results, you got a perfect score, which means either the computer is on the blink or you're a genius.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, it is. It is indeed an amazing, insane achievement on Angelo's part. In fact, it's such an extraordinary accomplishment, if not downright shocking, that I got a phone call from the superintendent of schools asking if Angelo could participate in a special program.
What in the world of Ira? Hear that? They want our Angelo to participate in a special program.
Now, personally, I would strongly advise against it. But there's an, experimental pilot program to, improve standards.
Exactly what does that mean?
It means basically that Angelo would have carte blanche at school.
Carte blanche? Oh, you mean he'd have to speak French?
It means that Angelo would be consulting principal for a week.
Consulting principal?
Yes, he could determine his own activities.
Meatloaf special! Step right up, little broskies. Get your invite to a party in your mouth.
Dude, what the what is that?
Is it food?
Dog food?
It's the first Tuesday of the month.
Oh, right. Forgot.
Barf loaf.
Yep, barf loaf.
Barf loaf. You know, we wrote about this in the school newspaper. If any of you ever bothered to read the paper.
Man, I wish the first Tuesday of the month happened on a Sunday.
Minetti, that makes no sense.
Your face doesn't make sense.
Oh, I am not eating that. Me neither.
Ditto to the ditto. Dude, Butterfingers, what in heck town are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm pretend eating. I'm tricking my mind into thinking that I'm eating so I'm not hungry. Hey, you gonna eat that?
Why?
I'm starving.
Problem solved. Sign the out lunch petition.
Angelo, you know as a rule I can't sign petitions. I'm a very serious journalist and must appear to be fair and balanced.
Duly noted, Monica. That barf loaf is disgusting. Just think of all the great lunch choices out there. Out of school.
Whoa, out lunch sounds cool.
Dude, we could eat anywhere.
Let's go get
my
some
mom
tacos
could make
or
us
some
lunch.
pizza.
My favorite is pizza. I'd
Tacos
be
on
down for
pizza.
that.
There's a place where it's just popcorn.
Ah, forget journalism. A girl's gotta eat. We want out lunch. Hey, I want to sign
Give me
barf
that
loaf.
anyway.
I want to sign
Hello,
it.
edible food.
How do you spell my name?
My petition is full up. Nowhere else to sign.
Mine too.
I think we hit up pretty much every kid in the school.
Not everybody.
I am not signing that.
Why not?
If meatloaf special is what the school serves, then you should eat it. It's not our job as students to question the school administration. So, if the school administration told you to shave your head into a mohawk, you would do it? As if...
Oh, now that's funny.
Have you tried it?
I'm sorry, are you kidding? I wouldn't fix my roof with this sludge.
No! And take your petition back.
But sir, Northside Middle has out lunch, and you're always saying, our school must strive to be better than Northside, blah, 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 blah.
Well, of course we should beat the pants off those stuck-up little so-and-sos, but... I see what you're trying to do. Nice try, Angelo, but it's still no. And don't start in with another poster campaign, or sit-in, or calling the national news. Again, the cafeteria menu is up to Schmitty, and he takes his barf loaf, meatloaf, seriously.
Mind if I ask, sir, how did the teachers tolerate the barf loaf?
Ha! We don't. We might be teachers, but we're not stupid. Well, that didn't come out right. Out!
Hiya, kiddos! My roll, come on, boxcars! Whee! It's like riding a bike! Uh-oh. Oh, this one's gonna hurt later! But it was worth every second.
Okay, coast is clear. I think we finally lost him.
Why is Geezer suddenly hanging out with us all the time?
He's cool and all, but he's kind of cramping my style. Someone's just gonna have to tell him very clearly, in no uncertain terms, we need our space.
I think he just did.
Huh? Oh, hey, buddy. Sup?
I'm sorry. You guys don't need some old coot hanging around with you, but I read in a magazine that young people help you feel young.
Well, we,
My grandkids are far away, so I picked you. I guess I'll go back to staring at the wall and eating cat food again.
Geezer, wait.
Yeah?
You forgot your ball.
I don't want it anymore.
Okay, we gotta find Geezer some kids that are not us.
But we're the only kids he knows.
I got it. The solution is all around us.
Bacteria?
School. All we have to do is send Geezer back to school.
That's your plan?
Well, my original plan involved the time machine, but it never works.
But how?
Easy. We hack into the school computer, send him a letter explaining that school records show he never finished middle school, and now he's gotta come back to school.
Why would he want to go back to school?
He said it himself. He wants to hang around with younger people. He must be so bored.
Dude, that's sad.
And that's exactly why we're gonna send him back to school.
No, I'm talking about the school's confidential computer system. The password is still password.
Not even a number? Wow. Adults.
Okay, we're all good. The school just sent Geezer the letter.
While you're in the system, you may want to clear up some of those tardy notices on my record.
Way ahead of you, partner.
It's very important to me that I keep my perfect attendance.
You don't have perfect attendance. Sherwood just keeps hacking into the system and changing it.
Details, Lola. Details. Now we just sit back and wait for the letter to arrive.
What in blazes? Go back to school.
Me? Oh, hey, Mr. Geezer. What's that? Is that one of those letters telling you that you have to go back to school?
How did you know?
You just said, go back to school? Me? And you're holding a letter.
Oh, yeah.
Turning foot around is gonna take a lot of what I like to call brownie points. After all, teachers don't grade you on how well you do, but on how they perceive you. So I need to improve my image. And I figure, to make sure I don't end up in summer school, I'm going to need at least 1,000 brownie points to turn the tide in my favor. So what could I do to attain 1,000 brownie points? Without, of course, doing much more in school. Let me see. Aha!
Now, can anyone tell me? Angelo, do you have a cramp in your shoulder?
Cool! 300 points just for getting noticed.
Since when does Angelo raise his hand in class?
I don't know, but he sure is acting weird.
Nothing like a little gift to get the ball rolling.
Dude, you're doing the old apple on the desk trick to get better grades? You're gonna end up as the teacher's pet.
Yeah, then you'll be somebody we used to know. Why don't you just study, Ange?
That's not my style.
Neither is kissing up to Mr. Foot.
I'm allergic to apples, Angelo.
Ooh, sorry, Mr. Foot. I could bring you a peach tomorrow.
I love peaches.
Sweet.
Only they're not in season, which you should know since we studied nutrition last week.
Gah! There goes 200 points. You're gonna love it. Waxed her up, just like new again.
Probably should have taken off your sweatshirt, though. Looks like your zipper left a huge scratch here.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Foot. But I also polished the tires so they look nice and new, too.
Thank you, Angelo. I just hope you didn't do anything ridiculous, like polishing the treads. It'd be like driving on ice.
No, Mr. Foot, I would never do.
Look out!
Gotta go. If I was a kid who panics, this would be panic time.
The space program spent a lot of time and money to invent a pen that writes in 0 gravity. Can anyone think of a better solution?
What's the matter, teacher's pet? Stumped?
Teacher's pet? Who you...
Okay, whose is this? That's right, Angelo. A pencil. I am so impressed.
The big payback.